Hey you guys, Merry Christmas. I wanted to come on and do a little, a few office hours in case you guys had any questions about the recipes that I've been posting. Starting tomorrow, it gets super busy for me in terms of getting all of my own holiday stuff ready. So it's hard for me to get into my DMs. And I know sometimes you guys see a recipe earlier on and then you're like, Caroline, how do I? So I wanted to just take this time to see if you had any questions about your standing rib roast or popovers or bordelaise if you're making that delicious sauce, your horseradish cream. I know I promised you guys a scalloped potato or an au gratin potato and I didn't get around to making it in advance. I decided to make roasted potatoes. I'm gonna do like my really thin stacked roasted potatoes because those I make without any dairy, and that way it can work for my dairy people and my non-dairy people. Your hair looks, thank you. I just had it done. How do I get bolognese delivered to my house? Jill. Oh, I love you, Jill. Merry Christmas to all of you. And look, here's my cute tree. This is, we have our tree up in our bedroom. So I've got a few Christmas carols on. Oh, Conchetta, Buon Natale to you as well. Fruit tray with Suzanne's fruit sauce. What is that? Hello, Toronto. Awesome. Isn't your birthday coming up? It is in a few hours. My birthday is tomorrow, which is why my birthday is usually, that's when I do my flowers and I get all of my prep done. And then my family's taking me out for a really nice dinner. And then, you know, prep day. So that's always a fun day because my family's always around and I get to be where I love, which is in the kitchen. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. And thank you for my almost birthday wishes. Oklahoma City, hey, Paula. So do you guys have questions? Did any of you order the standing rib roast? Do you have your meat coming, or is anyone making Yorkshire pudding or popovers? I mean, we had, in the testing, we had so many last week. I'm not even craving it, but somehow I will get by. Thank you, Wisconsin. I appreciate that. I know a lot of you ordered books and aprons, and we got all of those out in the mail. So thank you for your orders, and they should all be shipping. You guys want to see Bunny? Hang on, Bunny, come here. Come here, you. Bunny just went on a walk because it's going to be the last walk for a little bit because we're about to get so much rain, huh, Boo? You gonna be Santa's little helper, Lovey? This is her favorite toy right now. You wanna see your toy? She doesn't like wearing it, but she likes playing with it. Caroline, we purchased 3 Wellis air purifiers and we love them. We're going to give one to our daughter. Oh, Marie, that's so nice. We see that happen a lot when people buy it, and then you get one for your parents, you get one for your kids. So that's really, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad it's helping you. That's going to be a big focus for me in 2026 is just building upon Wellis Air, and I have some other exciting new projects coming up as well. What's the matter, Bunny? What's the matter? She wants her toy now. There you go, babe. There you go. The rain just left the Bay Area. Holly, are you sending it down our way? They've said it's like 8 or 9 inches coming in the next few days. I just hope I hope my family can get to us. We have all the food and all the alcohol as soon as if people can make it here. So obviously just want everyone to stay safe. They even said on Tuesday we could have some tornado warnings. We don't get that in California. We get the earthquakes. You guys have tornadoes in other parts of the country. But I think they're just supposed to be little twisters. Hey, girl. Oh, you guys are so sweet with the birthday messages. What is it, Bunny? Wow, you guys, that really turned on something in Bunny. Hey, come here, babe. Come here. Did you want to say hi again? She's so cute. I miss seeing you too. I'll end up with a more regular schedule on here and Wellisair come the new year. It's always, a bit of an interesting time and whenever you're in the middle of a transition, but I always feel like that means there's something new that the universe is pushing your way. So we have to kind of sit. Come here. Sit in the middle of that transition when sometimes things feel a little rocky. Wisconsin here, we got tornadoes. Yeah, that's true. You're used to it. We are not. But I think it'll be okay. I hope so. Hi, Julie in Indiana. It's nice to see you here too. Liz also bought 3 Wellisairs, and she has my cookbook. Amazing. So what I learned with those popovers, and I think the thing I learned the most this year, and sometimes this just happens from seeing how so many people make their things. The key was more eggs and having everything not super cold. Because I've been seeing a ton of videos this year where people are making their popovers or their Yorkshire pudding, and they take one container and they fill the same amount with flour, milk, and eggs. So when I had measured out my flour and milk, my eggs were not even close to the full container. They were maybe half. So I increased it a bit, and that was when they really went puffy. Caroline said, I love your cooking shows. I've made a few of your recipes. So good. Happy birthday, Merry Christmas. Thank you. That's awesome. So I have a little bit of oven management tomorrow because I only have, look at her. She just wanted to be in the show. Didn't you? Is that what you were squawking about down there? You wanted to be in the show. I have a little bit of oven management because I've got my beautiful standing rib roast, but the key is that it has to rest for 30 minutes. So as soon as that comes out to rest, the Yorkshire pudding go in to get hot and puffy. And that is how we're gonna manage I have one large oven. So I can fit quite a bit in there because it's really wide. But that's where I have to manage. And if Violet is making a hot dessert, she'll have to wait until after the popovers come out. We will attempt to make Violet's gluten-free cinnamon rolls for Christmas. We are having such a hard time finding her the kind of gluten-free and the kind of vegan butter that she likes. She likes a brand called Miyokos. Yes, you may see the tree. There's my tree. There you go. There it is. So I can't find the Miyokos gluten-free vegan butter, and that's the one that she likes the best for baking. I appreciate you guys, your sentiments about the other show. Listen, all those women are doing such a great job, and I hope that you continue to support the brand, and everyone loves the product. So Capricorns are great people, just saying. That's sweet. Carol Johnson, she has the recipe with the Miyokos butter. Now I just have to find the Miyokos butter. I went to 4 stores today. Look at this dog. I'm sorry. Could you be cuter? Could you be cuter, Bunny Boo? Well, listen, I am going to go dive into my kitchen. Bruce is going to put on the 49ers game, and I am going to start cooking. So all the things that you've already seen me make. Today, the bordelaise is getting made. The horseradish cream will get made. My roast is already in the refrigerator, and now I'm going to continue letting it thaw, and then I'll put it on a tray, and I'll season it and just keep it in the refrigerator. Nancy, I didn't do the scalloped potatoes, which is why I came on, because I just wanted to at least talk it down with you. Scalloped potatoes are cooked in cream with herbs, and sometimes you make a little roux with flour and the milk, but it's mostly cooked in cream or milk. Au gratin potatoes, you also add cheese. I like to use Gruyere and Parmesan, and me personally, I like au gratin better than scalloped, but it just depends on what you like. The scalloped potatoes are, they're beautiful. They're very rich and smooth. There's just something, you get a little bit more of that bite with the cheese, and you get a little bit better crust on top. So I like the au gratin potatoes a little better. But as I was saying earlier, I decided to just make my layered thin roasted potatoes. You guys have seen me make them so many times. I either make them with olive oil or clarified butter or duck fat. And after testing all of them, I actually think olive oil tastes the best. So I'm going to make them with olive oil this year. It also simplifies a step for me. So the way it simplifies the step is then I don't have to make something different for the people in my family who don't eat butter. Yes. And so that is what I decided that I'm going to make this year and make my life a little easier. And the dinner is so rich. That prime rib is so rich, and the bordelaise is rich, and I think it's going to be a nice breather. We're also starting with latkes, so that's a very labor intensive. I've watched all of my Jewish friends make the most incredible latkes, and so many people make them in advance and then they reheat them. I've never liked a reheated latke, and I know some of my friends are going to say that's not true. If I'm going to eat something like that, it has to be crispy and hot and golden, and so I like to make them fried to order, which is a mess, and it's stinky, but they're so good. So that is definitely what we are making to start. And again, it's great because everyone can eat that. I don't put the eggs in there, and then I use gluten-free flour, and everyone can eat that, and I don't have to make something different. So I'm trying to make some smart decisions and keep things simplified. Tomorrow will be flowers and tablescape. Oh my goodness, yes. Tomorrow is flowers and tablescape, and my Christmas salad you guys saw, and they had everything for that when I went to the market on Sunday. So that's going to be a beautiful salad. And then my family is responsible for dessert. And my girls, they're making dessert too. So, well, you guys, you will see me in the kitchen on my stories. Bruce and I are going to go watch the 49er game, but I mostly just wanted to, this will be the last live before Christmas, so I just wanted to make sure that you guys didn't have any questions that you needed me to answer for you, and also just to say hi. This can be, when you've been hitting your list and checking all the things and all the presents and all the wrapping and all the there are moments when you can look around and sometimes feel, you get a little bit of those Christmas blues when you're waiting for, your people to come around. And I thought I'd tune in with you guys, which always makes me feel a little better. So this is for another day, but I'd love to see how you make Bunny's food. Oh, Debbie, I use the recipe from Just Food for Dogs. Is that what it's called? Just Food for Dogs. I use their recipes, and I make the food from there because it's really specific how they balance it, and then you use a supplement with it. Okay. Oh my goodness, are you exhausted? Are you exhausted? So cute. All right, thanks you guys. I will see you on the other side. For those of you celebrating Christmas, have a wonderful holiday. I hope you get some time to relax and hopefully see family and friends. Mwah. See you later. I'll be cooking. You know where to find me.